Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack who lived with his mother. They were very poor. Jack's dad had left his mother a widow. They had to sell everything they owned just to buy food. When they were down to their last milking cow, Jack's mom asked him to take the cow to the market and sell it. Along the way, Jack met a strange man who told him wild stories of magic beans. "Where can I buy some of these magic beans for my mother?" asked Jack. "I have the last 5 magic beans, and I will sell them to you because you are a good boy," said the man. "I have nothing but our old cow, and we need the money I will get by selling her to buy food," said Jack. The strange man replied, "Don't worry. Trust me, these beans will bring you food and good fortune, and you will make your mother proud." Jack was not too sure, but he agreed to trade his cow for the beans. When Jack returned home, his mother was very angry, and she threw the magic beans out the window. She was so upset she began to cry. Jack went to bed that night sad and hungry. When he awoke in the morning, he saw a giant beanstalk had grown right where his mother had thrown the beans just outside the window. "The beans really are magic," he said. He could see the beanstalk reached all the way to the clouds high in the sky. Jack had heard stories of the clouds being filled with gold coins, so he began to climb the beanstalk to see what he could find. Jack climbed and climbed, and when he reached the top, he saw a giant castle. Jack slipped by the giant castle door. Once inside, he saw a giant man eating a huge dinner. Jack watched him eat. When the giant man was finished his dinner, he called for his servant to bring him his bag of gold coins. The giant was so full he fell asleep. Jack snuck up and took his bag of gold coins, running out of the castle as fast as he could and climbing down the beanstalk with the heavy bag. Jack's mother was very surprised and happy, as the gold coins in the sack were the same amount of coins the giant had stolen from Jack's father many years ago. Jack's mother also made Jack promise to never return to the giant's castle. She warned him how dangerous it was to go there, but soon the money began to run out. Jack wondered if he could find anything else in the giant's castle. He decided to climb back up the beanstalk to visit the giant's castle. He saw the giant eating his dinner. When he was finished, he called for his servant to bring his magic hen. Jack was amazed when he saw the hen lay an egg of pure gold. The giant became drowsy and fell asleep. Jack snuck up and took the hen and ran back towards the beanstalk. When he came home, Jack's mother was upset with Jack for returning to the castle. She grabbed an axe to cut down the beanstalk, but Jack stopped her and showed her that the hen lays golden eggs. Jack's mother was so pleased to see the hen laid one golden egg after another. After some time, Jack was very curious about what else he would find in the castle. So he climbed back up the beanstalk. He found the giant in his castle eating his dinner. He finished his dinner and called for his servant to bring his magic harp. Jack was surprised to hear the harp play beautiful music all by itself. The giant dozed off to the beautiful music coming from the harp. Jack snuck up and snatched the harp to take back to his mother. The harp started playing very loudly, and the giant awoke. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," said the giant. Jack raced down the beanstalk, trying to escape the angry giant. The beanstalk shook from the giant's large steps. Jack got to the bottom first and found the axe. He began to chop at the beanstalk. The beanstalk collapsed, and the giant fell to earth, never to be seen again. Jack and his mother and the hen lived happily ever after.